Okay, so when Steve Harvey said he wanted to meet with Donald Trump, or he met with Donald Trump, and he said he did it because he was worried about the children. He did it because he cared about his community. I supported that. Because even though something's unpopular, it doesn't mean it's not the right thing to do. A lot of people contacted me. They said, Tim Black, you're wrong about Steve Harvey. The guy's an opportunist. He doesn't really care about the people. He just cares about the photo op. And I said, hey, I don't know this man's heart. But if Donald Trump invited me to come there and I was able to tell him about the people of Flint, if I was able to tell him about what's going on in Chicago, what's happening in Philadelphia with their water, or whatever issues I wanted to address, just the fact that I get that moment in time to say it, that would mean something to me. Now, I'm not Steve Harvey. I know how I would use my time. I wouldn't use it just doing photo ops or trying to impress friends. I would use it voicing issues. Well, I got to go back on all that stuff I said, at least most of it, because Steve Harvey recently made some jokes about the people in Flint. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I try to, I like comedy. I love jokes. I try not to take things too seriously. I like to keep it loose. People who really know me know I'm a funny guy. But making a joke to a resident of Michigan or Flint, telling them, well, man, you need to go ahead and drink some more of that brown water. That's not funny, Steve. I don't even know how you make that seem funny. Now, look, I'm not the joke police, but I am going to call bullshit on this one. Steve Harvey, we had enough of you. Look, you got the questions wrong. You got the announcement wrong at the beauty contest. We tried to forget it. You brought on Paula Deen. You gave her a pathway back to respectability. We tried to let it go. And then you went with Trump. You took the pictures. I don't know what you talk about. You never really told me what you talked about. And I tried to give you a pass. But this is where it stops, because this ain't about me. This ain't about Trump. This ain't about Paula Deen. This ain't about the N-word. This is about you. This is about you. And what I'm seeing with you is you are an elitist asshole. Just like you were the people that worked on your staff, that you sent this letter out saying, hey, don't talk to me. Don't come up to me. I'm Steve. I need my personal space. You know what? We can give you back your personal space, homie. Back your personal space when you were back in West Virginia, broke as hell. The people can do that for you, Steve. It won't just be your ex-wives taking your money. It'll be us taking you out of our lineup. All that stuff you got, you don't own. You don't own Family Feud. You don't own the little kid show where the kids are more personable than you. You don't own any of that stuff. And let me just say for the record, making a joke about people being infected for no other reason than the fact that they're poor and they happen to live in a state that does not give a fuck about them, you do not get a pass for that, sir. Not on my watch. So you can take your little Family Feud rotating wheel and shove that up your wide ass. And you can take your little whatever is this, the ranch where you treat people that come out for free to mentor these children who you treat standoffish, like they're not good enough to be in your presence. Yeah, I heard about you, Steve. You can take all that. You can take your arrogance. You can take it all. You can take your fake crying. You know, the fake crying you do, that shit, you can take that with you because you have crossed the line. A line that you do not cross. People died, Steve. And you wouldn't make jokes. If you made a joke about a white community dying, I know you wouldn't because you ain't that stupid. You make jokes about poor black people and poor white people, and that's a coward. So all you comedians can come to his rescue on this, fine. But for me and for those who speak truth, it wasn't a funny joke. And I don't care if you said it on your radio show or said it on Family Feud. You need to come out and apologize for that shit. There's nothing funny about babies having to take bottled water to school because they can't drink the fucking water, Steve. And it'll take a lot more than clean water to wash away the ugly that's in your heart for a man to make that comment. And that ain't no joke.